Hi, Geminis. How are you? Welcome to your solar return and welcome to Paula Psyche. This is your June Is It Too Late spread for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And yeah, I've had a really bad migraine, and sinuses have been terrible. I couldn't get mid-month done, but I did my neti pot today, so I'm feeling a little better. And really excited to be doing your reading. Really excited. Today I usually will meditate and pull out your cards, but today I'm just going to wing it. We're just going to see what we get. And yeah, I'm shuffling it up. Hope you all have been healthy. It has been crazy. Ooh, we got some Ace of Cups with a King of Cups action here. All right. I'm using the original Rider-Waite deck here, so let's see what we get. This Knight of Swords energy here. With the Star. Four of Wands. Ooh. Just going to go and lay out your cards real quick here, and then I'll show them to you. Justice. Bottom of the deck, we have Strength. So, looking at your energy here, or your person's energy, because what I have here is I have this Nine of Swords coming in. Somebody has a message, and somebody needs to have the strength to have this message. They have been held back for a while. I have the Eight of Swords here. So this person was trapped in their mind about something. And whether this was you or your person, somebody is wanting to come in and deliver some sort of message here. And I think it has to do with either you, and it could be like it's looking like it is somebody coming to you, Gemini, but it could be the other way around. You see somebody in a very good light, or your person sees you in a very good light here. Loving person, like wish fulfillment is what I'm seeing here. You're seen as this wish fulfillment. Just absolutely gorgeous. Like they have this cup of love for you and they want to give it to you, or they see that you have this cup of love. That you are this wish, this hope. You've been there. You've been there for this person. And this person wants to tell you, they want to have this foundation between the two of you. You have the Four of Wands. So this is twin flame energy here. This is crazy. I'm seeing that they see that, you have this amazing potential here. Now, I am seeing, though, that this Knight of Swords, he does seem very ambitious. And he doesn't seem like he's going to, it's kind of, how is it going to be said? How is he going to say this to you? It's not looking very loving. So you may have to have sort of a balance here, sort of an emotional balance when it comes to this person. They may not come in with the best intentions. Not the best intentions, but with the nicest way of saying this, that I want to work on this. I'm seeing somebody who is just like, I can't let you go. I can't let you go, and we got to work on this. We have the King of Pentacles here in your time span. So, it could be dealing with somebody who's very focused on their money, very focused on their foundation. And I'm seeing here at the World Next is they're kind of having to prioritize, is what it's looking like to me, and realize what you mean to them. That's what it's looking like. Now, I guess it could be male or female. In your long term, you have this King of Swords energy. So I'm going to clarify these and make sure we get the right story here. But You have this King of Swords. And so it's almost looking like you're going to have to be stern with this person. You're going to have to sort of be like, look, this is what the deal is, and like your outcome here with it being justice, I feel that you're going to have to be stern, be like, okay, so we're completing out a cycle here. I have needs too, is what it's looking like with the cycle coming around. So if this person is like, oh, you think you can just leave me, you can be like, oh, well, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do me. So if you want to prioritize everything above me, that's that's what you want to do, but I got to do me. So I can't just be sitting around waiting for you to care. And your person may not be too happy about that. So you have to maintain this knowledge that you're going to have justice one way or the other, with or without this person. You just have to have the strength to do this. I feel that perhaps you're having strength in the situation here to move forward, because I see the Chariot underneath that. So you may have to move forward without this person if they don't want to really work on this foundation together, really work on building a union together. I do see the King of Cups underneath that with the Moon. So there could have been some secrets here. You could have been dealing with somebody that wasn't being quite honest with you. And it has caused you to be, defensive. You're like, no, I'm not going to do that. I see the Three of Swords there too. So there could have been some player energy here. But you have to stand up for yourself. At the end of the day, you have to have your own justice. You just need to have the strength to do this. Have the strength to do this here. I am kind of curious about like what all here we're doing. So I'm going to do some clarifications here with the Witch's Tarot and see what we get for y'all. But yeah, it's looking like you're just having, and like I said, I'm seeing this a lot. And actually, I did your reading, and I think this might have been about the same thing. Was pulling back your energy. Let me see. I wrote it down. I did it, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't record it. But it was basically about you pulling back your energy, and I feel like this is exactly what you're having to do here: is have emotional balance in a union here, and in a marriage, in a relationship. Your person may be, and it's strange that they have the Eight of Swords here. So, and it could be vice versa. It could be you being sort of, stuck in something, stuck in your head about something. Let's see what we get here for this Knight of Swords here. And this Eight of Swords energy. Anything will pop out. Lots of stuff just popped out. So we have the Four of Wands again. Wow. Okay, so you got some good stuff coming in. You got some really good stuff coming in. You've got this Four of Wands, this Ten of Cups, and this new offer coming in here. But there's also some other stuff that has to happen, because I'm seeing this Eight of Swords has to be dropped. This Ten of Wands has to be dropped. Somebody has to come out of this contemplation mode. And somebody's been hesitant. Somebody's been hesitating. And it can be you having to make a choice to end the cycle with somebody, or somebody needing to come in and give you an offer. It's like one of those two, depending on what your story is. So you can get any more cards to pop out. But I mean, you've got Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands coming in. So this person could be coming in and bringing this to you once they get out of their head, and which is what I'm seeing here. So this person can be coming in here to give you your Four of Wands here, your Ten of Cups. Yeah. I think they having to make a choice here. Having to decide here what they want. And giving you that message. And it can even revolve around you having to make that choice. If this person isn't going to come in, but I'm seeing that they are. I'm seeing that they are going to come out of their head and offer you this. I'm really seeing that. They want to give you this offer, this 10 of Cups, this 4 of Wands. The universe wants to give you this offer. Something has to end, though. Some sort of cycle has to close out in order for this to happen. Sorry for my nails. I haven't had a chance to get them done. With me being sick and all, it hasn't happened. But this cycle has to close. Whether it's you or this person, something has to end. And from the looks of it, it looks like they're the ones trapped in their head. And like I said, it can always go vice versa. Wanting justice in this situation. Coming out of this confusion. Coming out of that confusion there. With a new spark, a new light. See if anything else pops out here. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing an offer here. Yeah, they want to come out of this conflict with the 5 of Swords and give you this offer, an apology. And if there's an apology coming, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. There's going to be messages. Lots of messages coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like it's your 10 of Cups coming in. Wow. And they're manifesting this. You're manifesting this. They're manifesting this. You called it in. It's almost like by doing you, basically, by being like, okay, well, this is what I will accept and this is what I won't accept. And you're going to have this. You're going to bring this in. You're going to call this in. Your twin flame. This is gorgeous. You guys. Yeah. So whatever was holding you back, whatever was burdening you, this 8 of Swords and this 10 of Wands here, you're just like, what do I do about this? Well, and the best thing you can do sometimes is protect your energy. Protect your energy sometimes, Make this person chase you sometimes. That's what we got to do, You got to be like, okay, I just need to just protect yourself. Protect your energy. And I feel like this is what you're doing. You're calling this in. Wow. Got some powerful ladies on the bottom of the deck there. The High Priestess and yeah, these ladies are helping you see yourself there. Like I said, male or female, they're helping you be strong right now. Be strong, be abundant. Use your intuition in this situation. You are beautiful. And you got the Queen of Cups here too. So, you got some serious ladies here that are just like, we got you. We got you. You got this. And even with the King of Swords energy, I feel like this guy is helping you be strong too, helping you bring about what you need. Let's pull a Wisdom of the Oracle for you guys real quick. So yeah, gems, you guys really coming into your own here. Okay, we got someone mending by the book. Okay, that's a lot. Deep knowing and orphaned. I feel like it's mending here. Mending's your card here. I'll read about it and see. So let's see what happens. Let's see what we got here. 52. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal, the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. Relationship message. You've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you are to move forward, separate or together. You and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do, even if you're not aware of it. The energy needs to clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and honest readiness. Oh, honest redress. So, yeah, this is great. This is really great. This is exactly what I was saying about it. It's just like healing. It's healing a situation. It's definitely what's happening here. Closing out a cycle and starting again somehow, some way, with or without your person. Prosperity message. Everyone makes mistakes, especially when you want something very badly. You may come to realize that in chasing after a petty, shiny thing, you lost sight of long-term sustainable prosperity. Sometimes you make choices that look good at first, but ultimately lead to loss or failure. It's time to forgive yourself and others. Don't blame anyone else. You get to start again wiser and more mature. The journey to true abundance can be bumpy. Make amends to anyone you may have hurt along the way, especially yourself. Forgive those who may have taken advantage of you. Let go and learn from this. You are now that much closer to achieving the kind of prosperity that really fulfills you. Nothing is ever lost or wasted when you view it from this perspective. So I feel like whether it's you that needs to do the forgiving and need to ask for forgiveness, or it's the other person, look within and really kind of see, one way or the other, forgiveness is very important. If you care about this person, and, just be like, hey, can we work this out? Can we have this? Because I see the potential here. Between the two of you, you have this Four of Wands energy. I see you wanting to work on this. So whatever, you feel like, if you're feeling pulled toward this person, for one way or the other, just try and resolve it out, because you have some beautiful, beautiful potential here. Beautiful potential. And like I said, the star was up here. So you have the potential to heal this. Heal yourself, heal the person. This is gorgeous. Really is. You have the potential to have this 10 of Cups with your person. It just takes, one way or the other, somebody, I feel, it has to get out of their head and has to make this offer here. This Page of Cups, this offer here. Whoever needs to be doing that. So if it's your person, I feel that they will be coming in and doing that. And if it's you, just, sometimes we let pride get in our way, but I'm not saying that you are, but, just saying, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be good. I see it coming about one way or the other. Universe is in charge. So, I hope you guys like the reading, and thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and all your support. Comment below what you thought, and I love you guys. Bye.